If you're marketing a product, folks, that requires you to have a one-to-one connection with your customer, for example, across a communication method like Microsoft Teams, WebEx, Zoom, even via telephone, folks, then Calendly.com is a good option for that there. Now, this tool comes as a free version with a minimal level of access, but when you're just starting out, on your affiliate marketing or digital marketing journey, and you want to provide your customers with that means of connection, folks, then it's a good tool to have in your armory, all right? As always, your content should be doing the heavy lifting, folks. People will get to know you, build up the know, like, and trust factor through your content. Yep. Or when you bring them into your Facebook group, into your world, then they can remain connected to you via the live events that you run in there and the further resources that you provide, in your guide section. And then they build up that connection through asking questions and obviously through the community that you build up in there in that space, folks. Okay. And you should have minimal, time on these methods, folks, because your time is valuable. But again, if you're providing it, folks, and you're marketing something that's probably quite technical or it's expensive and people want to clarify X, Y, Z before they make a purchase, then maybe, yes, it is a good thing, okay? Because the last thing you want is someone to make a purchase and then they will definitely want to get in fucking touch with you if it's the wrong thing for them. So spending 15 minutes or half an hour could pay off in the long haul, folks, okay? Now, all you need to set up this here tool, folks, is an email address. Yep. You will get basic level of access to it. It'll allow you to set up one event. In my case here, you can see it's a 30-minute one-to-one meeting. I've got that integrated with Zoom. I tried it out recently when I had a chat with someone in my group there that had just joined recently. It was one of my mates, and it was good just to make sure that the tool actually works as it should. And if you are having a connection with someone in the future, then it bloody works. Okay, but we'll go through here setting an event up, folks, and it's a pretty straightforward process. But as always, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. DM me. Come and join me in my Facebook group, folks. I'm adding value in there all the time, and there's a community there that can help you out as well. So if we come here and we click on new event type, and this here will open up the opportunity for us to create an event, folks. What we want to do here, folks, is select the one-on-one. With the paid version, you'll get the option to select the other different types here, group, collective, or round robin. So we'll select the one-on-one, and we'll give it an event name. We can just call it one-on-one here, just for the benefit of this tutorial. And add a location. Like I said, I used Zoom before, so I'm going to add that again. You can see the other options you have in there. But click Zoom. Obviously, make sure that you've got the Zoom application installed on your computer, folks, or on whatever device you're using, and you make the person or the people in your community aware that they will need Zoom, as that connection method. All right. The description, folks, you can put in things there like, if the person is going to make a connection with you, via this means, then you might want to put there, have any questions ready that'll make the meeting run more smoothly, and obviously allow them to get as much value out of that meeting that they can. All right. I'll just leave it blank and not waste any time on this tutorial doing that. You can see the event link there, folks. It'll add the name to the event, and obviously my business name's in here as well, so that'll be added to the link. And you can color code obviously this event too, folks, just to make it as more aesthetically pleasing. Just click next in this case, so we can move on to the next stage of this process. And what we can do here, folks, is give customers the option to book 60 days out from now, or a specific date range, or indefinitely. You can just leave your calendar wide open. Okay, just bear in mind that you need to keep people aware that when you go on holidays, there are all the times that you're not going to be available. All right. Duration time, I keep them down to 30 minutes, folks. But again, that's down to your discretion there. You can do it from 15 to a custom range. And you can use an existing schedule, working hours here. But you can set up your own custom hours when you're going to be available. If you're not going to be available Saturday and Sunday, then leave it as is there. If you want to change these times between Monday and Friday, then do so about the times you're going to be available. If it's going to be between 1600 and 1900, 4 o'clock and 7 for 3 hours, then yeah, leave it as is, folks. Okay. You can also give yourself a bit of a break after the event, if you like. For example, if you need to have a toilet break or if you want to have a coffee just before the next catch up, if you're running a busy schedule, then do so. And it'll give yourself a chance for a bit of breathing space and obviously catch up for the next meeting and make sure you're prepared for it. All right. So I'll just hit next here. You could at this stage then, folks, give the invitee who's going to come to the event the option to ask any questions. So like I said before, you're prepping them when you're setting the meeting up by giving them a prompt, please prepare for the meeting and have any questions ready. Then this is the option for them to actually write something so you can see what the questions might possibly be. Okay. So in here, you can customize this. So you can allow them to fill out their name, first name, last name. There's this little box automates itself out to allow that to happen. And then with regards to them putting in any question types, you can give them the option of one line, multiple lines, check boxes and things like that. So you can customize it a little bit, even though it's on the free version here, folks. Save and close that. There are other options here with regards to notifications, but again, you're limited with the free version, folks. You can just allow it here with regards to, setting up your calendar, but the other ones there, email follow-ups and text reminders, is only available with paid. All right. Again, the same thing with the confirmation page or collect payments there with the paid version, folks. Okay. Confirmation page would allow you to obviously redirect them possibly to your Facebook group once they made a booking. So you're bringing them back into your world again, folks. Yep. But at this stage, that's everything we can customize, folks. And we'll go back to the home page and just see what it looks like. And there you go. It's there. I can't turn it on, unfortunately, because again, of the basic free package here, it only allows you to create one event. But you can see here, I've already got one created. And for the benefit of the lesson, if I copy the link here and I paste it into the browser on a separate window, you'll see what it will appear like to someone that you share the actual link with so they can book their time with you. All right. And there are the days that I'm available in the month. So if I click on the 5th here, you can see the time slots available, half-hour time slots. I haven't put any break in between here. Okay. As I say, folks, your time's valuable. It's another option for you if you want to provide it to your audience. Give them a chance, to clarify things. Okay. And if you've got any questions, again, as always, drop them in the comments, DM me, come and join me on the Facebook group. And we'll learn more about digital marketing, affiliate marketing, content creation, be whatever, folks. Happy to have you in there. And I'll leave this one with you and wish you all the best. Take care and good luck.